Hello, welcome to Copycat Recipe Reviews, where subscribe. Only kidding. Welcome to Copycat Recipe Reviews, where we review other people's recipes to see if we can recreate and if it's as good as they say. But today, this is my own invention. Yeah, and I'm gonna get it copyrighted too, but I'm gonna let you all have it because I love you all, right? Now, you saw the mess of the kitchen. Now, tell me that most of you didn't leave that till tomorrow, because that's what I did. I was not able to do all that, but it's all done now, mostly. So Christmas leftovers, I love putting them all into a sandwich the next day, mostly all the time, but you end up doing that every day until everything is gone. But today, I'm gonna try something a little different, kind of the same with a sandwich, but a little different. And I think it's gonna be tasty. It's my own invention, so let's give it a try. All right, so we're gonna get a bit of turkey, mash it up, cut it up into pieces, like so. I mean, if you can pull it apart, then pull it apart. Let's see what else I got. Turkey, get some gammon. If you've got any gammon left over, throw it all in, chop it up into small pieces, by the way, small as you can, or just pull it apart if you can, whatever suits you. Can't pull this apart as easy. But anyway, yeah, you know what I mean. Chop it up as small as you can into little pieces. You're gonna see how good this will be, and so will I, because I don't know yet, but it's an idea. I've tried it before and it turned out all right, but that's a couple of years ago. So I'm gonna share what I did today. It's a bit different to what you usually have, but you know. All right, watch me dingers. As I say, I'm not a chef, I'm not that good, but sometimes I have created ideas. Not always good, but they're always creative. I could do with some more turkey there. More turkey. Yep. You might as well make as much mess as you like, because you'll end up having to tidy it up anyway with everything else. Right, we're going to transfer all this into a bowl, like so. Doesn't matter if you don't have turkey or bacon, you could just throw anything in. Right, I broke my bowl yesterday, I can't believe it. I smashed it. But anyway, so you got potato, throw it in. You mashed potato, throw it in. You got parsnips, throw them in. You got carrots, throw them in. Brussels sprouts left over, throw them in. Roast potatoes, throw them in. More parsnips, throw it in. More potatoes, just throw it in. Just throw it all in. You got all of that, throw it in. You got a spare egg, throw it in. You have a spare onion, throw it in. You have some yogurt, throw it in. Just kidding. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna throw in maybe a teaspoon of oil, roughly. I'm gonna judge it. I put some butter in, but I think we've had enough of butter with the last few days. Now we're gonna squash this up like real good. Real good. It's a bit like what we have in this country called bubble and squeak, kind of, with everything else. Just keep going until it's squashed. You're gonna like this. If this turns out the way I think, you're gonna like it, and so will I. But I did it once, it turned out good. Now, I still have enough to have sandwiches in case this goes wrong, and nobody loves sandwiches. Everyone loves sandwiches the day after with everything in it. Oh yeah, one more thing. I nearly forgot. If you got stuffing, throw it in. Just get all that flavor in. Squash it all like this together. Make sure everything is all mashed up real good. Make loads of mess because it's Christmas. And hopefully you've got somebody else in the house that can clean up for you, because you can say, well, I make the dinner. Unfortunately, I don't. I have a son, but he won't do nothing. He'll eat it all though. Mash this up in any way you can possible. My hands are all greasy now. The mashier, the better. Maybe you should mash it before you put your hands in the oil, because it's easier that way. If you're gonna mash it this way. I'm just trying any old thing. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Now, we're gonna get balls of it. turn it into balls, because everyone loves balls. No, only kidding, not everyone. Balls, any size, doesn't matter. Roughly the same. Right, so I've made a load of mess, but hey ho. Now I bought this recently, it's for mashing burgers together. Not a lot of people have this, so I'm only gonna do one just to show you guys, but I only recently got it. I know a lot of people aren't rich like myself, so because of that, I'm going to push the rest with my hand. So I'm nice like that. So I'm gonna get that in there, push it down, this on top. It came with the parchment paper. It was only 10 quid. You know, it wasn't bad. I've only used it once, but it seemed like a good idea for this. All right, so there's that burger. We're gonna make them burger size if you haven't figured that out already. So make them burger size roughly, but make sure they try and make them compact so they don't fall around the place, you know. I sound like I'm a good chef all of a sudden, but I'm not. I just have a couple of ideas here and there now and again. Sometimes to get it right, they say a clock is right twice a day at least, you know what I mean? So there you go. We're probably not going to use all these, but I made enough just in case. Now remember, tight enough. Doesn't matter what size they are. If you've got some small ones, give them to people you don't like. You know, family members who annoyed you yesterday, sort of thing. All right, so transfer these over to this like so. Here's the one that's made with the burger crusher, or whatever you call it. I'm gonna do 3 for now and you'll see why. All right, over to the Combi. I'm gonna throw it in. We're gonna put it on. I think we should put it on, what do you reckon, air fry? Yeah, because it's already cooked. Air fry will say 200. Now you'll notice, I'll show you before. I've only got 3 in and I've got a couple of space around there, but you'll see why in a minute. Right, so there you go. Combi will say, I reckon 10 minutes, maybe less, but just keep watching it while it goes crisp. And we have to flip it over, so let's go. So after about 7 or 8 minutes, we're gonna take it, move it. We're gonna give them a flip. Oh, they're nice and done, the other side too. Give them a flip for a couple of minutes. And they're actually more cooked than the other side. But this is what we're gonna do now, right? We're gonna throw on these 2. We're gonna put some oil on them. Guess what we're gonna do? Have a guess, come on now. Yes, that's right, we're gonna throw some eggs on. Yeah, you know what, I might have to pull that out a bit more or I'll burn my hands. Don't worry about it if it goes everywhere. Remember, 4 minutes. All right, get yourself some nice crusty bread. This is tiger bread. Give it a good old butter. On with your fried egg. And the other fried egg that didn't come out so good. Bit of pepper, bit of salt, and some nice parsley to garnish it with. See that? It's all nice. Look how nice that is. Yeah, it looks really nice with the garnish, doesn't it? Look how good it looks. But for me, the hell with all that. I like to put on brown sauce or ketchup. I don't care. I prefer brown with stuff like this. Yeah, I don't care. This ain't no posh restaurant. And there you go. Huh? All nice. Wish the egg was a bit softer, but I left it too long. There you go. What do you reckon? Lovely. All right, taste test. Okay, so I kind of know what it tastes like anyway after a while ago, but yeah, trust me, it's really good. Trust me, it's really good with everything in it. It's like a whole roast Christmas dinner in one with an egg on top of toast with more butter. Probably should throw some gravy on it, but trust me, this is really good. Now I'm only here to help keep you in that food coma since yesterday. So if this helps keep you in the food coma, give me a likes up, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs up anyway for keeping myself in the food coma. Okay, so I probably could have made that look a bit more glamorous and take my time, but it was just a quick thing, and I know you all be in a rush too to make something. You don't want to be messing around and taking your time. But if you do, you know how to do it, and you know how not to do it. But please like and subscribe, and remember, if I can think stuff like this up, so can you. But for now, and until next time,